What's up, the Green Dueling family? It's your boy, the Green Duelist, and today we are back with another dueling video with my man Ed. Ed, how you feeling today?
I don't know. I just got off work. I'm ready to duel.
Okay then. So today I'm using Armed Dragon Thunders versus what you using, Ed?
Melodious Sprite Agents. Yeah, that's
I want y'all
that's
to
a
realize
mixture.
I want y'all all to realize he makes these decks for fun. Doesn't mean the rest of us is going to have fun. It just means he's going to have fun.
I just want to be able to do things and lose on purpose. That's how I make them mad. I lose on purpose.
He does not. He lies to y'all. The Green Duel fan, do not let him lie to you.
What do you mean? I'm about to lose this duel. Just like I lost the last one to evenly match.
To this day, he will not. He will not let that go.
I won't. And you know what? It's cool because Yu-Gi-Oh.
And not just he's not just here. I also have one of my other best friends, Jay. Jay, say hi to the family.
Hi, YouTube.
He's here,
Oh no, the table, it's broken.
and so, all right. And let's decide this: coin flip or dice roll.
It could be coin flip.
All right, heads or tails, go first.
Booty.
Okay, so heads, I go first. Tails, you go first.
I say booty.
Heads, so I go first.
Looks like you're going first.
All right, then.
All right. Would you like to cut or no?
Yeah, we can go.
Okay.
Didn't even look at it. All right, then. You ready for this game?
Ready when you are, brother.
All right, then. Let's see how this goes. And like always,
Okay.
since I'm going
Hold
first,
on. I accidentally drew an extra. I'm gonna put the last one I put to the bottom of the deck.
well, as I said, since I go first, I start off. Okay, then.
Hey, camera. That's not good.
I activate the spell card On Dragon Flash. It lets me special summon On Dragon Thunder level 3.
I'm gonna chain Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood.
Basically, all that does is for every time I special summon, he gains life points equal to my special summon.
Yes.
So, well, he gains the attack of the monster I special summon as life points.
Right.
So,
Special summons a 0/0 beater.
special.
1200.
Put your deck in the spot labeled deck.
So,
You could have special summoned a 0/0 beater, bro.
and this is for the rest of this turn. He gains life points for me doing this.
First, you're going to draw the top 7
So-
cards of your deck.
I would love to draw a starter next turn.
I could in my turn. Oh yeah,
Sure.
It's going to
could in my turn here.
it's going to tell
But
you
will you?
how to use them.
Are you going to?
I could hit my turn here, but I might extend a little bit more. Yes, that's going to give him more life points, but with that, sometimes I do have to play a little bit more aggressive against more people like Ed. So I am going to be more aggressive, which I'm going to activate level 3's effect, sending.
He's being aggressive against a mystical shine ball.
I'm I'm pitching my level 5 to send level 3 to special summon a level 5 from deck.
How many life points am I about to gain, brother?
You about to gain another, if I'm right, 2,200?
Ooh, yeah. All that action.
2,400, my fault.
Yeah.
Armed Dragon Thunder, level 5. So, but
What?
so,
Wait. I accidentally gained 24 and not 2,400.
okay. But when I discard Armed Dragon Thunder level 5, his other effect does kick off, where I can add level 5 or higher Wind Dragon from my deck to my hand. Okay, but why?
You can only play a basic Pokemon in this way. You'll see the word basic on the
And
corner of the card.
the level 5 or higher Wind
Basic.
I'm going to add to my hand is
Red Dragon Archfiend.
Dragoon Armogram.
Bottom level of the card. And it hasn't evolved. So Charizard, that's not a basic Pokemon. script, and I'm just
Next, like I said, I'm going to be more aggressive. I'm going to send Arm Dragon Thunder level 7 for the effect of level 5.
He being mad aggressive, Chad.
So with
He being mad aggressive,
Spell
Chad.
summon Arm Dragon Thunder level 7.
user energy cards,
That's
but with the
Yeah.
silver and black ones, those are called colorless energies. You can use any
So
energy.
when I use level 7 as a discard for an effect of Arm Dragon Thunder,
Per turn,
I can add one Arm Dragon from my deck to my hand. For that, I am going to add.
whatever. It now has one energy.
Let's see.
So let me
Yeah, one Arm Dragon. I want to add Arm Dragon level 10 white.
What?
Something tells me I should have put another card at the bottom of my deck and kept the one that I had in my hand.
And the reason I haven't had him cut it yet is because it's like
He's going to go back into the deck. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, so
I should have used Elbas.
I wish you would.
So you can use like
Then I'm going to end it off.
I might sound anti, but I'm actually having a lot of fun.
I'm going to send Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms,
you notice there's numbers
to the grave, because I don't have to just use Armed Dragons as a discard. It's actually any monster from the hand. To then special summon Armed Dragon Thunder, level 10.
This is sick. He has 35, right?
normal moves. You can use many times.
Yeah, 3K. Yes, 3K.
3K?
Over
Okay.
the period of the game. You can only attack one.
I gained 300 by accident. Oh my god. I'm terrible at this. Get this away from me.
Say
let's see
I want to
though.
use bite.
I could. Okay.
Let's say that. But that's one.
Wow.
So I take one of these damage counters.
To
If I don't draw the proper thing,
I got
I'm forfeiting.
I'm gonna put a 10 on it, which means I got 7 left.
I shall end my turn there.
Points worth of damage.
Like this deck is more heavily focused on me using my getting level 10 out. This deck, I'll be honest with y'all, has actually almost no traps. Like this really focuses on my monster and my spells to get the job done.
All right. So chat, right? Heart of the cards. Guide me.
Now we're gonna finish your turn before we move into mine. Before I do it for the regular shit.
Heart of the scoop phase.
Gotta play this one out, brother.
I
You can't.
I have nothing.
Damn.
I have nothing.
Alright, so game 1 goes to me, y'all. In my hand was Dragoon Armogram and level 10 white. Basically another, even though they're high levels, they're special summonable. Dragoon Armogram basically says I can just banish 2 dragons from my graveyard to special summon it. And level 10 white basically I can just banish up to that level from my graveyard of armed dragons and I special summon them.
Yeah, that was just a bad draw, which I usually don't have in this deck. This was the card I put back.
You put Ash. Duh.
I tried to be fair, okay? That was the last card that was in my hand, so I was like, hey, I accidentally drew one more. That's sick. That is sick work.
That is something else. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's sick work. That's what it is.
Yeah, let me check the time for the video.
This will energy will stay in your hand, whereas you
Sorry for the little cut. If y'all see one, that's basically me checking the time. So, alright, so game 1 went to me. Y'all actually will be getting to game 2 now.
Oh, let me, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that it does that. I don't use Cirrus.
The series doesn't want to act right though.
Which is why I stopped using Cirrus.
that's how you win the game.
So we just
Instead
go
of
to.
attacking your opponent or something like that. You just need to
It just add back the 8,000. Just make it simple for both of us.
in this case, let's
I have the power.
Okay, then. So that's
supposed to do that first.
This is my card. Did you cut me?
right then.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, then. So
Sir, you
Back.
shall be going first.
I shall go first again.
Yes.
Okay. Then.
Yes. Yes. Cards that I can actually use to my advantage. Perfect.
Okay, then. This honestly is not the best hand for this deck. I gotta set 2 and pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it here.
4. And
I activate Ostinato. So, if I control no monsters, I can fusion summon 1 Melodious Fusion monsters by using 2 monsters from my hand and or deck as fusion material. I'll be using 2 monsters from my
you don't see
deck.
what they are until you get.
I'll be using
Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is not the best hand for this deck. To open up what I opened up with, yeah, that's tragic.
Sonata the Melodious Diva
Let's say
and
you did a big move. killed
Big
one
Bish the Melodious Maestra.
and you picked up your last prize card.
I called her what I called her.
4 of my Pokemon.
That's not why I looked at you like that. That look was more of a, oh, God, he's about to do shit. He about to be drastic with it.
I don't know what you mean. I summoned Baka the Melodious Maestra.
Alright.
With her effect, I can special summon a Melodious monster from my deck when she's special summoned.
When you knock out,
I am going to be special summoning. I did put the wrong thing in there. That is fine with me.
you can switch
That
them
is
out,
actually
but you wouldn't be able
Beyond
to,
fine with me.
because he doesn't have any.
I special summon Refrain the Melodious Songstress in attack position.
You
If it's normal or special summon, I can add 1 Melodious monster from my deck to my hand. I am going to add Couple the Melodious Songstress.
Okay.
Alright, so with Couple's effect,
hold cards in
if it's added to my hand except by drawing it during my normal draw, I can reveal it and special summon a level 4 or lower Melodious monster from my hand or graveyard. So I'm revealing her, and I'm going to special summon Tam Tam the Melodious Diva. Tam Tam allows me, when she's special summoned, to add a poly from my deck or grave to my hand.
It's not an insult. It's just that
It's not an insult.
that's where they start.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm cooked. I am cooked. Like,
I'm cooked
unless he,
is
like if he
actually-
OTKs me this turn, it's like a GG.
He is
I am going to use my poly to fuse my Tam Tam and my Baka in order to summon Bloom Prima the Melodious Choir. It gains 300 attack for each material used for its fusion, so it's at 2500. And Baka's effect activates. If it's sent to the graveyard, I can target a Melodious monster in my graveyard except Baka
I'm gonna just
and
chain
special
to
summon
that.
that. Go ahead. Are you
Chain.
chaining to Baka?
Yeah, chain to Baka.
Okay.
Call
Oh, that's cute.
call by the grave.
On Baka is crazy. Okay,
so.
that is fine.
You remember?
Dude.
As if I need it.
Yeah, that's all I could do. Like
As
like
if I
chat. Like
needed
this,
it.
like this is my hand. Like I really. This is one of them like oof type moments.
Alright, I'm gonna set Couple the Melodious Songstress in my spell and trap card zone.
By that the pendulum.
The Pendulum Zone! I can't pendulum summon except for light monsters with this effect, which okay. If I don't control any face-up monsters
this
other
deck-
than Melodious monsters, I can add 1 Melodious spell or trap from my deck to my hand. It was another Couple.
If I want y'all to know, I have an out for this type of deck in this one, but I play that card as a one-off because I don't want it to make it seem like a hate strategy. I will explain what I mean by that at the end of this video.
I know exactly what he's talking about, and he's a dill weed for it.
I'm not even drawing it, so you can't even be mad.
I activate Melodious Concierto. I can use Melodious Monsters from my hand, deck, or Pendulum Zone to fusion summon. So I'm going to use these two to summon Schuberta, the Melodious Maestro. When a fusion summon happens and these two are in the extra deck, I can set them in my pendulum scales.
Let me know if I'm just dead this turn.
I'm trying, okay?
Like, am I just dead this turn?
You know?
Because if you pendulum summon, I'm at 8, so if you pendulum summon, because what is this at? Plus every, 200?
So this is at 25, this is at 24. I pendulum summon. That's at 24. I activate Refrain's effect.
You need one more monster. If you had another monster in your hand that was also 24, that would be game.
You know, you might have cooked with that, except for the fact that I already did my pendulum summon.
Yeah, like when you pendulum summon, the way the rule works, once you pendulum summon, you could special summon all the monsters between them scales from your hand.
I can target
at
one
once, but you
Melodious
can't pendulum
fusion
summon
monster I
again.
control and send a Melodious monster from my deck to the graveyard. If I do, the targeted monster gains attack equal to the level of the monster I sent. So I'm going to send Mozarta and make Schuberta gain 16. She's at $4,000.
You gonna hit me?
I normal summon Mystical Shine Ball.
I hate it here. Alright, what's the attack order?
Schuberta attacks
For how much?
for $4,000.
That means that you can't just put them down. You have to put them
$4,000.
down
Alright.
over
25 from
and
Quiet.
you'll notice that Bolthound or whatever you
25.
Damn.
has Gambit.
5 from Shine Ball.
Okay, now this is payback for that.
And 24 from Saturn.
I'm telling y'all now, this was payback for the whole. Oh, let me evenly match. This was.
Oh, I forgot about evenly matched. I was just having fun.
But I ain't gonna lie, this was my hand. Like,
Oh nah, that's
you see why I said like
if you had your starter, that was devious. This was my hand.
like if I that ass blossom is wild.
Nah, actually, Mystical Shine Ball staying in my hand was wild because this would negate a trap. If I had if I could discard a fairy, my Herald would negate a trap.
But
So, how do you like the deck?
I don't know, it's a good deck. Like it's strong. It is strong.
Have barely seen anything agents as of yet. It seems like a melodious deck.
Family, this is the card I was talking about.
I know exactly what card he's talking about, mind you. I also dislike that card.
Basically,
We'll be using what's the name of that card? Buster Blader against this deck.
now that's what you call hate strategizing right there.
I mean,
Use it Buster Blader versus an all dragon deck. That's what you call hate decking.
is it really hate if I have a card that turns your monsters into dragons anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
That was not for you to answer.
Alright then. So, and how me and him do it is always the loser gets to decide who goes first and second. I'm going to choose to go first again.
It's the fact that I'm always weak at going first, and they keep letting me go second. I'll call that love. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh jeez. Oh Christ.
You already put one in.
I have to intern there.
Oh, bro, Yojo friendship, bro. Oh, the light points.
Oh yeah. My fault, man. My fault.
Yojo friendship, bro.
dog.
I activate Ostinato.
I'm just gonna ask now, is this another you can kill me in one turn?
I can.
If you want.
Yeah, you go first. That is,
I can. Okay, so family, the reason why I said I can kill him is because I can. I opened up Ostinato, which is my Melodious turn starter. I have 2 other Melodious monsters in my hand, and I have a Poly in my hand.
So
Ostinato itself is my combo starter because it gets me into my reframe. After that, I'm just rolling. So it was OTK, fam.
y'all probably wonder why didn't I do nothing or why I just say surrender. Is I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my hand was bricked. I could have probably done something with Tempest, but at the same time, it was the fact that I did not get none of my starter for my Arm Dragon Thunders that would have actually. He could have killed over Tempest. Like he was like.
Oh yeah, I could have hit over Tempest with ease.
So I really needed more of the Arm Dragon Thunders.
Yeah, if he had his Arm Dragon Thunders, it would have been way harder for me to OTK.
Yeah, I will be honest with y'all, family. This is technically the second loss of the channel.
I got my first win.
It ain't gonna happen again.
¿Por qué?
But it sucks. But hey, every duel we lose makes us stronger. This was a bad hand. Hey, next time who knows? Gonna probably update this deck. Probably get some more dragon support in it to help build it back up.
Yeah, I hope he does update the deck because I actually like how he built that deck. My only issue with it is that from time to time he does brick. I think he needs to add more starters in the deck and he'll be fine.
Cause the way I made this deck was more towards pure dragon and Arm Dragon Thunder. It's like I'm someone who don't really do hand traps and stuff like that. I prefer to keep it pure because I love the fun of the game. Man. Like it's one thing if I negate my opponent with in archetype negation, like Arm Dragon Thunder level 10, discard a card, negate an effect, negate my opponent's effect. That's like in archetype negation. I'm not somebody who likes to do the Ash Blossom, the Nibiru's. I really don't do all that stuff a lot.
And me, while I agree with him about the in archetype stuff, the only reason I kind of started with the hand trap thing is one of our friends does too much with a deck I built. I know the weaknesses, and I can't beat it. So what will you do when you can't beat it? Nib it. I nibbed it.
Yep. So, Green Duel family, I will say this was a very entertaining duel. I will say we will cut the duel here. We will cut the video here. Like I said, it's always great for the support. We finally reached 24 subscribers to the channel. I'm so grateful for all the people that have subscribed to the channel. Keep showing the love and support. Let's keep growing the channel. It's always nice doing for y'all, the Green Duel family. Thanks. And you want to say some final words?
Final words.
He's always like this. Thanks and goodbye. Peace.